Hey guys, Scope66, welcome back to Let's Play Comic Jumper. I had a failed recording before this, and while I was waiting for it to load, check this out. Yay! You can't decide which way he's going. Alright, so anyway, we're going to Comic Jump right now. That is by going into our pod thing. Challenges are for, like, extra things. Missions is main story. And this is our first issue of Nanoc the Obliviator, number 285. I'd already gotten this done.
It was a total fox.
Yeah, and she was completely into me, too.
I think she was into me.
Yeah, right, in your dreams.
That will be explained as we go on. I wish it wouldn't have given that kind of spoiler, but it just had to. So anyway, whenever we comic jump, it gives us this sequence like we're going through kind of a vortex. And our art direction changes. I think that was a really nice touch in the game, and I'm glad they executed it so well. You can see that star became kind of like a necklace, or a pendant. Pendant sounds kind of manlier. So this is Nanoc the Obliviator.
Hey, what the? Awesome!
I hate to say it, but you almost look cool.
Oh, check out these boots!
What? Where? Oh, God, let me see!
No, I said boots.
Oh.
Outlander, there you are.
Now those are some boots!
You are the Outlander, come to save Nanoc, are you not?
Hell yeah, we're here to save what's-his-name. What are you offering in return, though?
That's enough, Star. This woman obviously needs our help. You should be ashamed of yourself. Is this Nanoc rich at all? Because we really could use the cash.
Lots of cash.
Nanoc the Obliviator is the ruler of all that is seen and unseen in these lands. His wealth is beyond counting.
Sweet! Say we do this little job and we'll be back on top in no time. Where is said Nanoc now, maiden?
I know not. He disappeared shortly after the arrival of the Ball Idol.
Balls. That sounds suspicious. Maybe we should start with him.
I am called Norja. As Nanoc's favorite concubine, I am safe to travel alone.
Oh, it gets even better, Junior. She's a pro.
I will scout ahead to
Yeah, she doesn't really do anything there. Just saying. She does like nothing.
You are very brave, Outlander.
You hear that, Star? She thinks I'm brave.
Right, and she also thinks that raindrops are God's tears. Come on.
Yeah, I think he's got you beat there. So yeah, you can see my score to beat is kind of crappy at 2200. But yeah, there's something that I've unlocked in the other file.
Okay, listen, when I'm making out with
I'll tell you later.
Broad, I want you to close your eyes this time, understand?
Oh, please, let's not have a repeat of what happened last time I made it to second base with a girl.
Oh, I told you, body glitter doesn't agree with my sinuses. Huh, we got company.
On long putts, concentrate on speed and aim for the immediate target.
Sure. We're looking for Nanoc. Have you seen him?
Now remember, a putt with your arms, not with your wrist.
This guy's Wacko City. Let's get out of here.
Oh, here, let me show you.
God!
Caught him nowhere. Where's the gun?
Captain, didn't you read the
What contract?
What? Is he dead?
We failed epically.
You said he had a gun.
In your face.
Captain, this comic isn't like yours was. People can really die here. Set your gun to stun if you want to get paid for this job.
Oh, crap. I killed someone.
Remind me not to get on your bad side, Mr. Cheney.
Shut up, okay?
Come on, life sucks here. Chances are no one even notices.
So oh crap! I lost my train of
I
thought.
want to leave the stupid comic that totally ruined my day. It made me laugh.
Oh yeah, in the extras, when they were designing Norja's character, she was actually supposed to have a crush on Star. I have no clue why they canned that. That would have been hilarious if they left it like that. Alright, so like right here, this can be kind of tricky because all the enemies like blend in with the background, and I seriously think that's a little ridiculous. Yeah, just kind of take advantage of your melee, and you should be okay. Alright, there I got a little bit careless. Now right here we would have been introduced to the Help Me. It is a power-up where the developers of Twisted Pixel actually like intervene and destroy all the enemies on the screen. It's really cool. It's pretty funny. But you have to pay for them after a certain amount. So you have to pay for them after the first free one that they give you here. So I'm sorry I can't show it. I'll show it sometime in the future, but it's really funny. And very helpful. So anyway, yeah, birds. Don't let it pick my eyes out. I think that's kind of a funny line. I don't get if that's supposed to reference anything or not. And yeah, we have this thing. Sabersaurus. Stay on the top. I'm surprised he got me there. That's kind of a cheap shot, really. But just stay on the top, and this fight is incredibly easy. If you're on the ground, this is a really tough enemy. But yeah, if you just stay on the ground, you should be fine. I mean, not on the ground, on the top like this, you will be fine. Yeah, this is the easy way to fight him. On the ground is the hard way. I don't know if you can tell if that damage upgrade is really doing anything. It doesn't look like it, but it's helpful. You got more birds. If you let the birds just crash into the ground, they'll kill themselves. Just keep that in mind if you're kind of getting overwhelmed and there's a lot of birds where you can just dodge the attacks.
Are those villagers throwing chickens at us?
Oh wow, I just got owned. But then again, I was at pretty low health there anyway. I mean, it's really hard to kind of just like get over those things. I mean, I would have made it there if I didn't have to worry about like all the villagers attacking me. But yeah, I guess that's what you get for killing their like person, I guess, the villager. I guess we kind of deserve that. But like, yeah, there's really not much else to say about this like little mini boss. There are multiple times where you encounter this enemy. Just remember you can take advantage of melee by like walking up to them and pressing the attack button. That's very helpful. So just do not forget that you're just excuse me. Do not think that you're just limited to your guns, because it may seem like they completely eliminated your melee, but they didn't. I do not remember if I have aim assist on right now. We can probably see that pretty evidently. Like, yeah, I have aim assist on. So aim assist, it kind of gives you a steady lock on an enemy. And some of those guys are shooting chickens at you, which is really weird. There are no enemies right here, so you can just take it easy. Oh yeah, but there's this giant bird. It just comes and grabs us, lifts us off the page, and takes us to the next page. Readership bonus. Nanoc fans don't want the captain to get hit while sliding down the hill, not even once. Yeah, this can be pretty hard. You see, I already got hit there once. Get hit once. This is just another opportunity to get some bonus money. So really, you don't have to worry about this. You do not have a ship, which sucks. And we'll transition over to the next page. And here it gets a lot harder, because you have like a lot of them in a row. See, if they crash into the ground, they die. But yeah, just kind of focus more on the ground right here. And then once you get off the hill, you kind of get more control over Smiley. You can jump, you're shooting. You switch from 2D to like a 2D kind of view to 3D, 2D to 3D. And apparently someone was shooting like fireballs at us. That was not good. Yeah, I don't get why Star hates the vultures. I really don't understand that. It's one thing that I haven't really understood as I've played the game. I just kind of focus on the chickens if you can. Dodging them is not bad, but just shooting them makes this go by a lot easier. Just saves you a lot of time because they have to reload. It gives you a chance to get better focus. You've got a couple of them right here in this moving part too, which is pretty annoying. So if you had to help me, that would also be pretty helpful. Tier 2. 2D section, oh wait, no, just 3D section. Well, I guess I kind of would consider this 2.5 because you really can't move forward. Yeah, we never laid a finger on any fried chicken. And we just died. And I believe, yeah, we have to go back to the top of the hill, which really, really sucks. Yeah, try and get through this part with as much health as possible. Because that'll make it easier for that part on the bottom. Wow, yeah, see, I already got hit there once. But if you were paying attention to the comic book page, it looked nothing like any of what we did. But if you can make it through here with as much health as possible, that's good. But you may need to practice this a couple of times just to get the hang of it. But other than that, it's not terrible. It's just pretty hard. And sometimes you can kind of tell, like, went to the ground. Sometimes it's better to just, like, stand in place and shoot than moving around and shooting. But if you don't really move around, you will most likely get hit. And you'll just die faster, which is not something you want to do in this game. Yeah, and the chickens will actually, like, circle back around you, which is annoying. And then we get the 2D section again. Now, honestly, Gerda can be funny the first couple times, but after that, she can get kind of annoying. Alright, come on, I really wish I could hit this chicken. Alright, there we go. I somehow managed to get hit there. Like, once we get to this, like, 2D part, we get a checkpoint, so that's very helpful. Like, if you take it one row at a time, it is not bad. I mean, look at that. We don't even have to worry about, like, getting damage there. We just kind of have to move the targeting reticule. But, I mean, there's a lot on the screen to be paying attention to at once. That's why I kind of recommend just picking on one enemy at a time. And there is no enemies here, which is awesome. Then we get a checkpoint here. There's birds, people. Pretty much everything that we've seen so far is being thrown at us. And as you get damaged, oh yeah, and by the way, you will most likely get killed on that because you start this part with a low amount of health. Or you most likely will. Just because of how much damage you took on the hill. I mean, look at that. I'm already at less than 75% power, which is really kind of ridiculous. Take care of the chicken, all the guys on the platform that you're on, if you can. That'll make this a lot more helpful. But, I mean, other than that, it's not bad. These guys are probably actually the easiest enemies. Just because their pattern is so predictable. These guys can literally, like, rip stone panels out of the ground and it doesn't look like it changes at all. But hey, you know, they have to do something to make the game seem a little bit weird. As if, you know, a hero with an emoticon for a head and having a star on his chest that has its own independent mind isn't weird enough. Excuse my coughing. My throat just gets really dry when I'm commentating half the time. And so right here, we've got another one of those battles with, oh, I never knew that they could climb up on the thing. That's actually pretty weird. But yeah, just try and jump when you're on the top more often. Yeah, and that pretty much just flat out sucked. Well, I actually kind of handled this really well. Okay, that I did not. Kind of just running away from them is not a bad idea. And then just kind of jumping over them and... Oh, my friend is online. That's just great. I might request an Xbox Live party. But yeah, just jumping on at the top makes this incredibly easy. It really does. Alright. So, we're almost done with this guy. There we go. I think I'm actually making better time on this one than I was in the other one, in the other recording. We got this bridge. At this point, it's kind of just better to run away from everything. And kind of just point your gun backwards, because everything will pretty much just land at you backwards. Oh my gosh.
What? She doesn't even know you exist. You look at a necklace for...
I have to decline that for now. Excuse that. It's just something that happens. Oh, come on. Oh, really? I have to complain to Alex now about that, just because that really screwed me up. And like my button kind of stopped working. And it was just not helpful. But yeah, if you just keep the button pointed backwards, you're fine. And just kill everything in sight, pretty much. It's the only recommendation. Alright, so now you have this part where we have to climb up this wall. And if you... Alright, come on, can I make it up here? I almost made it without getting hit. That would have been awesome if I did. Alright, yeah, just whenever you see these guys throwing like those little balls, I guess, just wait until they hit the ground, then jump over the fire in the middle. So like I say, we have another bridge here. And then we have these guys coming up. Alright, just run away from them. And point back. That's all I can recommend. Alright, now that was very dangerous. But if you just can do this, you will be fine. You may take 1 or 2 hits of damage, but other than that, you should be fine. Oh, I actually wrapped up the episode shorter than I did the other one. Alright, and yeah, you can see undamaged during this slide and the rock climb. We got no money from that. And wow, I actually think I did the same thing as last time. But whatever. Yeah, I got the same amount of money as before. So anyway, that is going to be it. I could probably fit in some of the exploration in the base right now. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Yeah, punch is thrown 96. They just give you these stats. And when you go back, you just land in front of this desk. So, the news flash, we'll talk about how we killed that one guy. That was pretty funny. Alright, we'll talk to Brad.
Smiley. Oh, man, I saw how you totally wasted that dude. That was cold-blooded. I mean, I've done some wild stuff in my day, but that was loco, bro.
Oh, no. That was a total... And don't forget me, Brad! I'm the one that told him to shoot, yeah! Remember?
Yeah, anyway, you're still a dweeb. So don't get too cocky, alright? I just thought I'd make your day by giving you a Bradlement.
Alright, and that's an achievement. You just press X a lot. It's self-explanatory.
Isn't that thing from a horror movie or something? Looks like it comes to life and starts...
Alright, that's a Kefling. That's from like a different game. I have a trial for it, I think, but I'm not sure. Alright, inspect comic book.
Fluoride guy? The nematode? I've never heard of most of these guys. For that matter, why are these twisted pixel people helping us? How much do we really know about them?
Not much. Word is they're funded by the Eastern European mob syndicate.
Well, that's good. We'll get paid on time, anyhow.
Oh,
Oh, that's true. That is very true. So you get to look at our stuff, our trophy case. Our stuff is just collectibles and stuff. And this is the 2 games, Explosion Man and the Mall. I still haven't gotten them all yet.
Hey, anyone got $10?
Alright, now you can either go from the game, you can try or buy the games. So that's actually pretty cool. And we get some pretty cool music in the background. I haven't really heard this one before. Alright, so let's go and see what Gerda is up to.
Gerda, About that incident in the last issue.
You mean when you totally murdered that guy?
Don't worry, I made sure the contract we signed protected us in case of death or injury caused by lack of competence.
Oh, thank God.
Captain, I'd love to chat more, but you've got next month's issue to deal with, and I'm...
Ouch, Gerda, that was actually pretty hurtful. Here you can just look at all your stats, like shots fired, number of enemies killed, etc., etc. Alright, so let's see what kind of upgrades we can get. Like I said, I had one from... ooh, I could get a help me, or I could get... Melee, I really don't think so. Health, not bad. I'm probably going to save it for the damage, just because that's going to be the most useful. So really, after that, I think that is going to be it for the episode, unless Twisted Pixel has anything to say really quickly.
Hey, how's it going in there, guys? Can I get anyone anything? Coffee? Bagel?
You are the worst suck-up of
Alright, so you don't get any exploration bonus for talking to them, and I will leave you off with this. Yeah, weird smiley.